Coordinator Al Golden.
Hey guys.
How you doing, Al?
Good. How you guys doing?
Al, 7 games into the season, what is it like to be the coordinator, coaching from a physical and mental standpoint to keep these players fresh to the end of the season?
No, I think they're doing a good job. Coach has got them on a good regimen. The kids are so, they know what they need to do to take care of their bodies. They're really educated. They're aware, whether it's getting extra treatments or chiropractors or massages or whatever they need to get to stay fresh and stay healthy. Our guys do a really good job of that.
Coach, if I gave you a deal that said Syracuse only hand the ball off to Tucker 5 times this week, how quickly would you accept?
Well, again, in fairness to, however, many carries he had, the games always unfold differently, and whether it's out of the backfield as a receiver, him being displaced in the formation or getting the ball, he's a challenge. If he's not the best, he's one of the top 2 we've seen this year because he is a complete back. He's an every down back. He can run in short yards. He can run in the low red goal line, and he's a very effective receiver on 3rd down. So, really impressed with him.
Coach, what did you talked about last time, recovering those punts and pursuing those, recovering those fumbles and pursuing those. You guys, managed to do that to this past game. What was your reaction to that and, your work on the back end?
Just keep doing what you're doing and, they'll come. Again, none of us are trying to stress the guys out. They're working really hard at it. It was great to see Silu, get one there. We just got to get more. We got to get our hands on more balls and bat more and start getting some interceptions. And this will be a great week to keep our eye on that because these guys are really good running the ball, and especially their quarterback.
You got facing an experienced quarterback in this matchup. How do you guys plan to approach his offensive skills?
Yeah, did you say inexperienced? Experience, yeah. They do a really good job with him. They've kind of built this offense around him, and he's answered the call. So, he's a big, strong guy. He can stand in the pocket and throw it. He's made a ton of throws down the field. At the same time, if he doesn't like what he has, he can scramble and create. So he can throw on the run or he can tuck the ball away. Again, really impressed, with he and the tailback. And then obviously 19 on the perimeter is doing a great job for them as well.
And when watching film, you got a chance to watch both Clemson and Syracuse, over the last game. What did you see out of Syracuse in that matchup that you
Well, it's tough. It's a tough place to play. They went down there and really played, really good football. Ended up losing at the end, but gave themselves a chance. So there's no doubt that they're playing really well and playing with a lot of confidence. And it's going to take everything we have in the run game, the pass game, tackling. We're going to have to try to generate some turnovers to help our offense, and really excited about the way we started the week. We just got to stay focused and keep going.
Al, when you were a player and even as a coach, do you like the early starts?
Again, to me, if I said I like this start, what does it say about the 8 o'clock game or the 2:30 game? Whatever the game is, probably as a player I liked it. Get up and go. There's all kinds of players, like some guys can just sleep all day and play an 8:30 game and no problem. Other guys don't really sleep too much, so it is what it is. So we're gonna have to get up and go. The environment's gonna be really challenging. That's what we were preparing our guys for today. But no, I think whenever it's scheduled, that's when you play and get your mind right. And it's scheduled at 12 o'clock, and Syracuse is playing good. We better have our mind right.
Who are the guys that
some stunts and more games up front against UNLV? It seemed like, how did those kind of grade out for you?
I don't know. Did you think we used more, or is that? I'm serious.
Like
yeah, I don't know. So we got them behind the sticks a couple of times, so maybe there's some truth in that. Each game is different. you know, if you did a lot of those stunts with BYU and it made played out differently because of their quarterback's ability to run. This guy, I would say, is the same thing. You know, he's a challenge. You know, so no, I mean there was a lot of good things last week. It's over though. You know, that's why I hate doing this on Tuesday, man. We're long gone. You know, I go in like Sunday morning and I'm done by like 9:30, and then we watch it with Coach, and it's over. So 3 days ago now.
Coach.
So we just try to learn from it and move on. But no, we did a lot of good things. There's some things we got to fix, but we will.
Coach, my bad. Sorry about
No,
that.
no problem.
Obviously, every game is, you want to win every game, but at this point in the season, how critical is it to walk away with road games just as important as it is to win the home games?
Yeah, I mean, they're all important now, right? The most important thing is today. You know, did we get what we needed to get done on our early down package? You know, and I could sit here and say we did. You know, there wasn't a lot of MEs. We did a lot of things good today. You know, we'll go up and watch it, and then get the third down in, do third down tomorrow, and then obviously move on to the red. So right now it's really about winning today, doing everything we can to prepare, have urgency in the way we prepare, and know that we don't have time to redo a play because someone didn't know what they were doing, and hopefully carry that into the game. But they're all, there's urgency for each game right now and each day.
Does a quick start to the
Last question
game
here.
help the defense, excel throughout the match?
Yeah, I mean, quick start, great, but let's be constant. Let's be consistently, urgent and play with energy and, the ebbs and flows of the games. There's gonna be punches. We got to counter punch, those types of things. And again, I think there's gonna be a lot of energy, so we'll be ready. All right, guys, have a great week.